Nitesh Gore, I'm Chief Executive of Avanti Schools Trust.
My name is Mike Iron. I am the Education Director for Avanti.
My name is Chris Dorr. I am the Chief Operating Officer for Avanti Schools Trust.
So the idea for Avanti started in 2003, and it started with the idea that we wanted to establish a school which had a different approach to education. We were concerned about the gap in terms of the need for a form of education which responded to the intellectual, the emotional and also the spiritual needs of the young person.
Avanti is special for a number of reasons. First of all, diversity. It is a diverse trust, almost in every sense of the word. So we have primary schools, we have secondary schools, we have faith schools, we have non-faith schools. We have schools in 3 different parts of the country.
I did have a slightly selfish motivation in setting up Avanti because 2003 was when my oldest was born, and the gap in education that I saw, I reflected on where I'd want to send my child to school. And now, my oldest went through the first cohort that we had back in 2008, and that year group is now going to be graduating from year 13 in 2022. So it's been very much a personal journey for me in terms of seeing Avanti grow and having a real vested interest in seeing how this form of education plays out and benefits the young people in our care.
What really inspires me about the trust is really the people and the motivation and the desire and the enthusiasm that they bring. We want to instill a high performance culture. In order to do that, we've got to have people that come in and want to be motivated every day. I want people to be enthused about what they do so they can offer something. They know where they fit in. Everybody has a purpose in the organisation. They know what they need to do on a daily basis.
Schools don't exist as job creation schemes for teachers, they exist for young people. And as a teacher, if I go back to when I first started, that passion, that commitment to serving young people is what drove me.
We, as each individual, unique spiritual beings, have an entire range of potential within us, and allowing young people the space and the facility to be able to explore that potential in whatever form that takes for that individual and in whichever direction that takes that person was really important to us as a fundamental principle of what we wanted an Avanti school to be and what we wanted that experience to look like.